I would like to tell you about relief printing. In particular, wood engraving, as perfectly illustrated in this room by the work of William T Rawlinson. There are two main types of printmaking: relief printing and intaglio printing. Relief printing is when the artist cuts the surface of the wood or linoleum and inks that surface, and the inside lines will be left in white. Intaglio printing, such as etching and mezzotint and aquatint, require a special press which applies a lot of pressure to push the dampened paper into the incision where the ink rests. It requires a special kind of wood. You can't take any old plank of wood. It is actually manufactured and made from boxwood or pear wood, which are very hard wood. And then this is the end grain which compose it. And the nearest thing I can think of is a butcher's block. So things, the wood is glued and made by a very special process, and the end result is a very smooth, very hard bit of wood. And what you use it for is wood engraving. So you've got to choose the block to the size of your print. That'll be the size of that print. You have to trace your design onto a bit of tracing paper. There's other ways, but that's the way I use. And of course, you've got to do it back to front, and you have to apply it on your block and trace it, and then remove the tracing paper. So then you're ready to start engraving, and any slip of your tool, which are very sharp and should be sharpened often, will be there for good. So you've got to treat the wood carefully. Engraving tools originated because of metal engraving in the 15th century. But I wanted to tell you they have the most inspiring names, depending on the shape of the metal cutting part. There's a spit sticker and a scorper, and my favorite is a butt sticker. When the block had been rolled with ink, then the design will appear in white, or the color of the wood, and then you need a printing press or some very heavy printing roller, and the press will do the rest. And then you will have a beautiful print, such as the one all around. Now, many prints can be taken out of one block, but each one is an original, and this is what artists do. They can edition them and sign them and number them and create a limited edition. So they are each an original. And the medium is absolutely amazing because you can create such fine details and incredible artistry.